Welcome back, people. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. Now, we've just wrapped up Dark Souls 1. Love the game. But this is where my Dark Souls journey began. I was introduced this to, you've probably heard him again, Tom. Thanks, Tom. He brought me onto the Dark Souls series when Dark Souls 2 first came out, before Scholar of the First Sin. And I have to tell you, I was hooked from the start. It is such a good game. Gets a lot of slack. Obviously, now I've played all the other games, it probably is one of the, not worst, but I wouldn't put it as the best. But it's still where my Souls journey began. Now, I've never played the Scholar of the First Sin version. I've just heard it's supposed to be amped up difficulty because Dark Souls 2 was quite easy. But we're going to dive right in. I cannot wait to get started. So in we go. I did pop on a minute ago, made sure the settings worked, got my controller working fine. New game, baby. Now, I haven't actually played Dark Souls 2 since, oh god, probably when it first came out. Since Dark Souls 3 came out, I never touched it.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land.
Let's watch this together. Oh, the nostalgia.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
I don't remember it looking this good. Hoping the Scholar of the First Sin's bought some upgrades.
You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
I think with this series, I'm going to try and get 2 episodes out a day. Did it through December. I mean, it wasn't difficult, but just gives me more reason to record and play this beautiful game.
A thing that feeds on souls.
We will also be doing all of the DLCs with this one as well.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Oh, I'll know why. I'm there to fuck everyone up who's in there. God, this should be a movie. I'm surprised they've not made a Souls TV series or film. It would absolutely slap. It would go hard. Be unbelievable.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
In we go. I mean, personally, I probably wouldn't have jumped in there. But, fair play. So, things betwixt. Now, Dark Souls 2, I believe, is the only game where you don't make your class before you go in the game. I'm going to make it in like 2 seconds, but you do have this little opening area. Now, I'm sorry. See if we can punch our way through this. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there would be. Maybe we can't punch our way through this. Oh, we died. Ha! So, we'll just start back over there. What I was going to say is, when we do make our character selection, I think I'm going to go mage. I've never fully played a mage build. So, let's do it in Dark Souls 2. Now, I don't know if I'll go Faith or... I think it's Int in this game. I think. I do like the lightning spells, but maybe we could go a bit of both. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. Now, in there is a big old troll, and I just died to some little rats, so let's go get our base set.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow.
You watch, bitch. I ain't going hollow.
Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
We'll see.
What is your name?
What is my name? My name is Zarian. Let's go. Oh, I need my keyboard for this. Oh, come on, keyboard. That is my name.
At least you know your own name.
Be a bit shit if I didn't, mate.
For sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Really? So, class. So yeah, sorcerer or cleric. I think, to be honest, I'm probably just going to go sorcerer. I might try and work in some of the cleric moves, because obviously they have heals and stuff. We could probably do a bit of both. Maybe dual wield some staffs. Like fucking double Gandalf. But we'll go sorcerer. Our gift. The life ring's always good. You get slightly increased HP, but probably not. Bonfire aesthetic. I'm pretty sure we'll find a few of those later on. See, the cheer giants don't need that. I think it might, to be fair, just be the healing wares. Or the life. I might just get the life ring, actually. We'll go life ring. I don't care. Body, gender, that one. Build, doesn't really matter. We'll go that one. Physique, wham. Face, never going to see it, so... Yeah, you'll do. Advanced set, nah, none of that. None of that mumbo jumbo. Finalized creation. Don't waste my time on character creation when you're going to see the back of my head the majority of the time, or I'm going to have a hood up or hat on.
You're no different, I should think.
I'd love to put a soul spear straight through your skull, love.
Well, you never know.
Never actually done it, but I wonder what happens if you came back here after finishing the game.
Through the door.
Whether they like apologise and
Right along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
cool. Hopefully I won't. Probably will. But hopefully I won't. So, we did start with Sorcerer's Staff and a dagger. I might see... Is that... Can it parry? No, it's just a slash dagger. So let's put it on here. Yep, so we get that. Some base equipment. I'm pretty sure it's just the soul arrows we get. Oh. Is this still the ladle? Oh no, human effigy. Can't actually remember where you get the ladle from. Pretty sure... No, this isn't the way. Where the troll is, there is an item. So, whilst we've got nothing to lose, let's go. One thing I will say about Dark Souls 2, for those who don't know, when you do die, you lose half your health each time. So, you go from 50% to 25, 12.5, and so on. But with a human effigy, you can... I'm pretty sure it is a human effigy. You can reverse that. It has been, what, a decade since I have played. But... Okay, you actually do some pretty decent damage to this guy. Yeah, you also do some pretty decent damage to me as well. I'm going to cheese him a little bit. Don't think he can get in here. There we go. Also, I think Dark Souls 2 is maybe the first game that doesn't have a sort of tutorial boss. I think he might be the tutorial boss, if I'm honest. But we did get a ring from him. And you also get 4 rings in this game, which is amazing. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Smash in. I'll take it. Put the life ring on as well. Now, part of me thought there was an area where you could drop down and there was an item. Over here. Nope, that just brings us back up. Anyway, we're just going to press on. Leave these old hags to it. When I hit that then, did the bottom panel of that fall off? That was pretty sick. So, through here is like a tutorial area. I will run through it this first episode. Don't think there's anything to really pick up. But it gets us some minor souls as we go through. Oh, didn't want to do 2, but you got 2. So down there is another troll. That is where you can change your gender, which never really made sense to me. Could light these if we had a torch, but we don't, so we're just going to leave them. Another dagger. Is that the same dagger? It is. Thank you, game. Oh. Like I say, this area isn't too taxing. It's more to show you how to sort of play the game. I'm just running through to make sure there's nothing. I can't remember there being maybe some life gems that we can use for the earlier levels. We'll have less of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so a couple of life gems we'll probably pick up. I might not do all the areas. Oh, yes, there is the nest again. So again, this is similar to Dark Souls 1. There was a nest which we didn't make use of. This game I think we will, because I think there's some stuff we can get out of here that's pretty decent. You just drop items in, reload the game, and then they exchange it for you. And, lovely stuff. You can slide down ladders in this game. Never did quite figure out how to do it in Dark Souls 1. But it is what it is. Yeah, we'll do this one while we're here. The life gems in this, again, different to Dark Souls 1. They give you a slow increase of HP. You get different sized ones as well. We will get an Estus Flask a bit further on ahead. Okay, yeah, pretty sure this was my first death when I first played the game, because I didn't know how to jump. Amber Herb. And we can sprint up ladders as well, which is even better. Down here. Cracked red eye orb. Very nice. Yeah, this will probably be the last one we do. I think there is another one after this, but I'm not too fussed about it. Okay, we can't do them anyway. We need... So, what's that noise? I don't know. Yeah, so this guy is a stone statue. You used an item. I want to say a branch, and it lets you in, and you have to move. But there will be areas that we'll unlock later on. Oh, didn't ask you to roll there, fella. But we're just gonna head on in to what for me is the best hub in Dark Souls. Now, a lot of people will disagree with that, but for me, obviously, nostalgia plays a huge part. The next place is absolutely amazing, and it is called Majula. Look at this place. This is your hub, base, place of operations. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, it's a shithole, but it's lovely. A shithole to go, it's great. Let's grab this bonfire. And then go and speak to the lady.
Are you the next monarch?
I am the motherfucker that's gonna ruin everything for everybody else.
Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with
Thanks,
you.
bub.
May it ease your journey.
Estus flask. You love to see it.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
So now we can level up.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Damn right, it'd wreck me right now.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
So, level up. Let's just check these again. So I think it's int that we need. What is this one? ADP. This sort of like resistance in a way. Attunement is so we can have more slots. Faith again. It'd be nice to pump some in maybe early just to get some of the heals off. But we'll have a look. We're not in any rush anymore. Strength and Dex probably won't need to touch any of this in this game. Vigor, as it always is. It's Vitality, Endurance, Vitality. So, get this one. Don't think we have any more sword spells on us, but when we do, we'll get up to 2 attunement slots. So this is Majula. God, what a view. Oh, this fan I've got is absolutely insane. Puts out some heat.
You're undead, aren't you?
No, very much alive. Thank you very much.
That distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula.
It bloody is.
It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here.
Look
You
at it.
probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
We'll see.
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means?
Not at all,
To
pal.
be alive, to walk
All I
this
care about
earth.
souls is making me
That's the
stronger,
real curse.
buying me shit so I can be stronger.
We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Thanks, pal. Have you got anything else to say?
There are 4 beats, and wherever
You know what? Don't tell me too much. Yeah. We will find the 4 beings on our travels. I didn't actually notice this, obviously, when I played Dark Souls 2 first. It is similar in a sense to Dark Souls 1 with the 4 souls. Very nice, very nice. This is the blacksmith, and it's currently locked. He's lost his key, so he's sat out here like a fool.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in here, and now somebody's gone and...
You silly sausage. I'll find your key. Then you can rip me off with my upgrades. Now, I do believe there is a covenant just up here, which if you join, makes the game more difficult, if that's what you need. I believe in here is a merchant. Yes.
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could really use the...
What do you have? Not a lot.
Well,
We'll see, mate. You might see me later on, or I might throw a bomb at your face. I'll have this, though. A Titanite shard. Lovely stuff. Oh, the slide. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's locked. We'll get a key for it later on. Now, this took me a while to figure out, but if you knock this down, thank you very much. And we can actually upgrade our flask first time. I did also find out something very interesting about these little boys. That the more you kill them, the bigger they get. And then there is one huge piggy that comes. But I'm going to let them live their dream and stay here. As long as they leave me alone. Bloody things. Another cat.
Oh, undead, are we? And one without much time remaining.
Oi.
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
No, it ain't. I'm getting attacked by some pigs.
Well, suit yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh my.
Okay. So yes, this is Majula. I'm just going to rest this bonfire and it'll pull the maiden over to me. Don't believe we have any other spells. Nope. Did not pull her over to me. He doesn't care. But we'll get this upgrade.
Is that a shard you found?
It is a shard I found.
Let me see it. To see light, however faint it.
Cheers, bub. Cool. So from here, we have basically 3 ways we can go. We can go up that path, which takes us to... That takes us towards Drangleic Castle, to be fair. Can't quite go that way yet anyway. Later stuff. We can go there, but there's no point going there. We can go through that tunnel, which takes us to some knights of what I remember. But the way we need to go is down here. Oh, it just brings back so many memories, this game. I believe there are mimics in this game, but also I don't think there's a way to tell which one's mimic or not. There might be. I just can't remember. Is it open this side as well? Nope. Oh. Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Let's be quick getting through here. We'll head on through, get to the first bonfire, and we'll wrap up and make our way through the series. Let me in. We want that. Homeward bone and some souls. Very nice. Oh wow, I don't remember him being here. Forest of the Fallen Giants. This way I believe just takes us back to where we just were. Is that right? Yes. Can we go around? Do anything? I think it does. No, we can't go around. Oh, there's a chest there. Almost missed that. Human effigy. Lovely stuff. Oh! Where'd you come from, you sneaky rat? So yeah, playing as a mage is going to be a whole different kettle of fish for me. I'm so not used to it, like casting times and things like that. I've always gone big boy with a sword, or dex man, you know, slinging around a katana. But I wouldn't mind a bit more speed on these casts, to be fair, fella. Oh, you can reach in there. Nope. R2 just swings. I know I'm going to cheese him, but he's a big boy. Leave me alone. I wouldn't mind a better secondary weapon, to be fair. The dagger is good, but I need a bit more reach. I quite like the sound of a rapier, to be fair. Poking people. Bandit's knife. Should I use that? Let's have a look. I can't. I don't have the dexterity for it. Would have been cool, but no. So, this is Forest of the Giants. We're going to head on in later on. As I said in the beginning, I'm probably going to try and do 2 episodes of this a day. Pump these bad boys out so that hopefully more people can watch them quicker and I can get on with much bigger things in this series. Dark Souls 2. You gotta love it. There's a lot to come. All 3 DLCs coming as well. This game is amazing. I hope you all enjoy it. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.